You mean
You feel the manager will give you receipt of the car. I appreciate what you do. Don't tell I don't admire what you do from afar. So in matter of fact, I even like work with your brand. I like make you work. So you go drop your number with manager for me. Drive the cargo. He will give you receipt.
More guys, wahala be like bicycle. Welcome back guys to another video on my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are watching this video from. Man, from those two videos on the background, you can actually see one is Efe when he was actually streaming, and the other one is Peter today in Edo State. But before I dive into this Peter one, let's start with this Efe one. In this Nigeria, I don't think there's anybody that have a lot of grace, or like anybody that have a lot of grace like Kif and Pella. These two people get grace. Like for real, they have grace. Imagine a few days ago, somebody, Emoney, actually gave Kif. I know many of us saw the video where Emoney actually gave the Kif a new Corolla worth over 70 million naira. And Kif was actually streaming. He damaged this car with Pella. Imagine a car somebody gifted you, you damaged it with your colleague and when you were streaming. And guess what? Few days ago, day before yesterday, they went to see Emoney and they were actually streaming, begging Emoney again that they are really sorry for what they did. And guess what? Emoney decided to give Pella a new car, and that's Kif £5,000 to use and repair the car he damaged. Man, that's crazy. That's a lot of grace. I was actually expecting Emoney to shout at them or tell them to work out that how can they damage a car that's worth over 70 million. Emoney was actually happy. Even so promised Kif 40 million naira even after what he did. Man, these people get money. These people just they hot. The kind of grace where Kif gets. So today, Kif was actually streaming when a die-hard fan, a top fan of Kif, decided to dash Kif a new GLE 2021 model worth over 100 million naira. You can see that was the moment Kif was actually very happy. He was actually shocked when the guy told him this. Let's take a look at what Kif and how he felt when the guy announced this thing. Take a look at this.
You mean
You feel the manager will give you receipt of the car. I appreciate what you do. Don't tell I don't admire what you do from afar. So in matter of fact, I even like work with your brand. I like make you work. So you go drop your number with manager for me. Drive the cargo. He will give you receipt.
What's it talk? Don't calm down. Calm down. What's it talk?
I believe you all heard the conversation. Even Kat herself was in shock because a lot of people were expecting, like, despite the fact he damaged Emoney's car, the car Emoney gifted him, and he asked for forgiveness. But there's some people that will be like, they will not even want to gift him again since he doesn't need it. But this guy gets grace. Somebody still gave him the one bigger than the one Emoney already gave to him. This was actually when we say luck and grace works together. These guys are actually lucky. Pella and Kif, they are one of the luckiest guys I've seen in this streaming platform. Both of them are very lucky. Imagine streaming with one of the biggest African musicians, Davido. Kif actually streamed with Davido. Pella went live with him on TikTok. So I think these guys are actually, like, they are very lucky and they have a lot of grace. And for the second clip, that was actually Peter. First of all, before we say anything, I'm just very happy nothing happened to Peter. Actually, today, Peter actually went to Edo State today. They were actually conducting an election there also. So Peter went to Edo State with the likes of Mama P. And you guys might not know these two people, but this is actually one of the people that works with Peter. They're actually the village boys. You know, we have the city boys, we have the village boys, and so on and so forth. So this is actually one of the people that works with Peter in ADC. So actually, Peter actually went to Edo State today. He went to his party's office with the ADC, and immediately he left. A lot of things started happening. I don't know how these people got an information that Peter is actually coming. And guess what? Peter is actually the one giving all these presidential people problem. Everybody don't want Peter because the youth, everybody are tired of the ones ruling us. They want another person to try. You said you are ruling well and you still want to fight another person that want to contest with. If you're really doing okay, then let's free and fair election happen so that if the people you are ruling wants you to continue, they will vote for you. You don't need to start attacking somebody. I'm not saying the City Boys movement are the ones attacking Peter because I know what I'm talking about. They just want it to be very easy for them to, you know, rig it or do whatever they want to do. So that's actually what happened. But according to Peter, he said they came when he left, when they left, so they got the information. They have to come back to address it. And that was actually when they were actually attacking their car. You can see from those videos on the screen, I'm very happy nothing happened to Peter. I will be playing that clip for you guys to hear everything Peter have to say, and drop your own opinion in the comment section on what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. I remain your favorite. To drop your opinions on what you think.
They are not going to be there forever. They are allowing this to happen today. What they are allowing to happen in our country today will take his revenge on all of us and our children tomorrow. Thank you.
The D7 governor of Edo State, Akpakomi Zamon de Okpebolo, D7 governor. So this is how we plan to deliver the 2.5 million votes we promised Tinubu for Edo State in 2027. Now the pattern we want take to deliver the votes to Rambidis, Ori Buruku Lenshe, Oshi Lenshe, shame on you, the gods reject you, the people reject you. Master Strategy President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, why the sudden breakup with IG of Police Kayode Egbetokun? We think say na marriage made in heaven. As when I use backdoor to pass a law to extend the tenure of the IG of Police, we think say it go last forever. Why the sudden change in decision? Waiting be the calculation ahead of 2027. Master Strategy, the will of the people will prevail in 2027. Nigeria is in trouble. Nigerians, shine your eyes. We they gradually waka into one of the most dangerous phases of our lives as a people. And everybody we mean well for ourselves and this country, we must wake up and make it a fight for our lives, because we must be equal to the task. In Nigeria today, while APC they spend money to pay influencers, pay young people to come online, they run their mouth like fairly used grinding machine, a bit second-hand blender. They talk of how this one cannot win free and fair election. Peter Obi cannot win free and fair election. The people where they sponsor winner, we're supposed to fit win free and fair election, they are setting up. Many people go sit down for house. The few way go come out to come vote. They can buy vote, rig election, change result, and allow INEC to announce whoever they want to announce. Because in Nigeria today, if you want to sustain a mandate where you take by snatching it, running with it, and taking it, imagine the kind of you go need to sustain that mandate and to even hold on to power for a second term. But to read Buruku Lenshe, because you will fail and Nigeria will prevail. Few days ago, the D7 governor of Edo State, Akpakomi, stand on national television, made a reckless and irresponsible statement without any evidence, and everybody keep quiet. Now when they say you have failed woefully as a government, you have decided to push the blame and begin to incite the public against opposition political figures. Few hours after making that reckless and irresponsible statement, Peter Obi, according to reports, the day Edo State, they go there as they waka their political waka.